channel. Please excuse the quality. I suck at making videos. This is my first one. But yeah, I plan to use this channel to create informational content about rats, both domestic fancy rats and domestic roof rats. I've been keeping rats as pets since 2012, and over the years I have branched out to breeding and now to creating rat content on YouTube. A little bit about me. I'm a licensed massage therapist and a disabled combat veteran. I served for 8 years as a military police. I have ADHD and PTSD, so working a regular 9 to 5 is just not in the cards for me. I work part-time, and rats are pretty much the center of my life right now. I got into breeding around the beginning of the pandemic. Unfortunately, the breeder that I used to go get rats from had stopped breeding, and I had some bad luck with rats biting from like places like, you know, I don't want to like name drop, but like the pet stores, the farm supply stores that also for some reason sell pets, those kinds of places. But I didn't really have anywhere else to get them. And like they were acceptable pets, but they never really bonded with me the way like my older rats did. So I saw there was a gap that needed to be filled. I decided that I was going to start breeding rats. My mother, of all people, had a lot to say about that. Mostly, why not something cuter? Why not puppies? Because I like rats, okay? I don't really know what to tell you. So, I set out to find the right rats to start my breeding project. I got very autistic about it, and I did a lot of research about genetics and a whole bunch of other things before I even got started. I found what I thought would be some males from a reputable breeder, and I ended up adopting a few girls from a local shelter. Unfortunately, both of the males later turned out to be hormonal, and I had already bred them. So, first lesson learned the hard way. Wait and see. Don't just take breeders' words for it. It's really not possible for anyone to accurately predict how a rat's temperament will develop as it matures. My first litter was mixed. Some of the rats were super friendly, but others were pretty skittish, and they needed a lot of handling just to make them suitable to be pets. So I definitely got used to getting bit by rats pretty early on. After a few generations, the aggression has mostly gone. Maybe once in a while I will get like one baby that pops out with an attitude, but for the most part, most of the rats that I've adopted out recently, like in the last year or two, have been quite awesome, honestly. I'm pretty proud of how far the Rattery has come. And though I have had rats since 2012, and I've had them perpetually, and I've had a lot of rats, I'm definitely not trying to paint myself out as like the authority on rats. I have a lot of opinions. I have ideas. I think I'm pretty educated, and I would like to contribute to the conversation about rats. There's still a lot that I need to learn, and I have noticed a little bit of toxicity sometimes in the rat community, where if you're a breeder, everyone just automatically assumes you need to know everything. But I'm gonna tell you what, when you first are a breeder, when you first start, like, you don't know everything, and you can't completely prepare for everything either. Like, you don't know what you don't know. How do you know the answer to a question you don't even know what the question is? So, you know, it is good to prepare. It is good to do the research, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to eventually take that first step. And I would like to say that I'm a little further than first steps, but, you know, I've only been doing this for 6 years. I guess that sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot. as you're watching this video, watching me clean, I promise you, I'm not bald. My hair is parted funny. I'm not bald. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so as a rattery, I do also take in rats that need homes from time to time. So most of the rats in this video are actually not my breeders. Most of my breeders are actually a little bit too old now. They've been retired, and so I have just kind of a mix of older breeders and surrenders. Taking in the surrenders it's been fun. It's been interesting. I get to meet a lot of rats. I don't necessarily keep them forever. I try to find them new homes. If they're sick, I try to get them the care that they need, and if they have a bad attitude, I try to work with them, and when I feel that they're ready to go to a new home, I'll usually try to adopt them out. But that, it gets expensive, so I'm trying to use YouTube to hopefully maybe make a little bit on the side, cover some of the costs. I mean, I'm gonna do this regardless whether YouTube works out or not, so. But yeah, looking ahead, I have a lot to be excited about right now. My latest litter, sorry, I can't talk today, is the first agouti generation born in my rattery. That brings us up to 3 lines officially. My first line is a black and American blue line. My second line is a dwarf line. They're mostly Siamese, but I would like to get other colors into it. And now the agouti line. Yeah, as I'm recording this, I have roof rats on the way home to me from Orlando, Florida. If you don't know what roof rats are, it is the Rattus instead of Rattus norvegicus. I can't say that. But they're similar, but they are not the same species, so they can't stay together. But this project down in Florida, they've been breeding them for about 8 years now, so I'm really excited to get my hands on some. I've been following them for quite a few years now, and it just so happens that somebody from the same state as me was going down, and I happened to message at the right time, so we worked some stuff out, and they are bringing back 6 rats for me. So I will, at some point next year, start offering domesticated roof rats as pets as well, which I am super excited about. I have a lot to learn about them myself, so I will be making content for them as well, and trying to spread some awareness in the area. So, how many rats do I have? Right now, I have, I think, 15 males and 15 females. And that's a lot of poop, as you can see. Several of those are surrenders. Some of them will be available for adoption. Some of them are going back to their previous owners. But yeah, 30. Think about that. But yeah, there's definitely an upper limit to how many rats you can keep at one time. Like, rats are my life right now, and when I say that, I don't mean like that I'm obsessed with rats and I think about them all the time. I mean like I clean their cages almost daily, but like, like sometimes you have to just kind of go in there and like pick up the random poops and throw them in the litter pan, because even if everyone's litter trained except for one, that one rat will just poop everywhere. And it gets to be a real big pain in the butt. Anyways, that's everything I really wanted to cover in this video. I just kind of wanted to talk about my rats and what I'm going to be doing with this channel, and basically, I guess, update regularly on what the Rattery is doing. If I find anything cool in the news about rats or just general knowledge. I'm really into the genetics, so I plan to be looking through a bunch of studies and things, and I want to share that information with everybody. if you are still listening to me talk about my rants and random things, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the interest. Please give me some feedback. I know that the microphone is pretty bad, and I know that the quality is pretty bad, but that will get better with time, as well as like when I actually like invest a little bit of time and money into a better setup. But yeah, please let me know what you want to see from me. If there are things that you want to know about rats, if you have any questions or ideas, just put them in the comments. And if you're thinking about getting rats, or you already have some rats and you'd like to adopt some more rats from me, I am located in Western New York. I breed several times a year. You can find litter updates on my social media and soon here on YouTube as well. There's also a link to my Etsy shop in the description. There's not really much of anything on there right now. I'm working on it. I'm bad at sewing, but I'm getting better, I promise. But I'm hoping to sell some of the hammocks that I make that are all compostable, because that's what I do. But I'm hoping to sell some of those as well to cover some of the costs for the surrender rats that I take in. But yeah,